Okay, thank you very much. Now my word will take some of my colleagues.
So you are all professors here. Yes. And I'm interested in what's the type of education you use. What's the lowest percentage for sufficient in your tests? How often do you exam other students? How number of exams are in some semesters? Or what looks like? Is it similar to our school education, or it has some different?
Okay. In Turkey, we have 3 exams, written exams, 1 term and 2 project work. And if a student wants to get a high mark, he may ask for a performance work. So we give it to the students to get a high mark, the performance one. 3 written exams, 2 project work, and 1 performance work for a term, for a semester. We have 2 semesters.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Anybody else?
In Spain, we work in 3 terms, 3 periods, and at the end of each period, we have an evaluation week where we get all the grades from students together about the minimum grade to pass an exam. It depends on not every teacher, but every department. It depends on the maths department or the English department. They set a minimum to pass the subject. So I think it's different from here. I think you have only two semesters.
Yes.
You get grades from 1 to 5.
Yes.
We get to do that from 1 to 10. And so the periods are a bit different, the grades too, but I guess it's just like the same.
Okay, thank you.
In Romania, we have 2 semesters, grades from 1 to 10, similar to you. We have a permanent evaluation. We always evaluate, we have to do this, but grades, it depends on the number of hours per week. In math, where we have 4 or 5 hours per week, we need to have 4 or 5 grades, and the general one at the end of the semester. We have a week, 2 weeks, as a matter of fact, of evaluation at the end of each term, and they have test papers, recaps, I don't know how to, projects in that period, and they get 1 mark, 1 grade for each subject. This is.
Thank you.
In Cyprus, we have 2 semesters, and the Ministry of Education suggests that for each semester we will have at least 1 exam. Now, the lecturers are free to do whatever they want. And for example, in my case, I can have 2 exams, 2 homeworks, or an exam and an assignment, depends on the nature of the lesson. So mostly it's up to us, up to the lecturer, how we will evaluate the students. So for each semester, we have grades from 1 to 2, not from 1. It's up to 20. Usually the lowest is 7 or 8, which is not passable. It has to be over 10 to pass. So students get grades from first semester, second semester, and these 2 grades are combined together in average as a final grade, only for the courses that they're not going to take an exam. For the major courses, they have to take an extra exam at the end of the year. So the 2 semesters, the grades of the 2 semesters plus the final exam will give them the final grade for the final report.
Okay.